everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Ashley Morris, the owner and lead tutor at amtutors.com, and in this video we're going to practice multiplying mixed numbers, and we're going to do cross-canceling this time. This is an optional step. It's like reducing before you get to your answer and reduce later. We're going to cancel and reduce within the problem. Totally optional. If you don't like this, you don't have to do it. I like doing it because it keeps the numbers smaller, but you don't have to. All right, so when we are multiplying mixed numbers, step one was always make it improper. So 5 times 3 is 15 plus 4 is 19. 4 times 6 is 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. Okay, so for normally like doing this like we did in the last video, multiply the top, multiply the bottom, and then you can reduce it. If I want to try to cross cancel, I'm going to look at my diagonal numbers. 4 and 19 are diagonal from each other. Can I divide those by anything other than 1? No. Well, what about 5 and 25? They're on the diagonal. Can I cross cancel or reduce those? Yeah, I can divide them both by 5. So if I divide this by 5, that becomes a 1 right there. And then if I divide this by 5, that becomes a 5. So really, some people leave it like this. Some people like to rewrite it. I'm going to rewrite it so it doesn't look so messy. Now I've got 19 over 1 times 5 over 4. Those numbers are a lot smaller and a lot easier to work with. So I know the bottom is going to be 4. 1 times 4. 19 times 5. I think it's 95, but I'm going to do my math over here just to be on the safe side, because mental math doesn't always work, especially whenever I'm talking and writing and doing other things at the same time, right? Better safe than sorry. 9 times 5 is 45. Oh, look at that. I was right. Occasionally that happens. All right, so 95 over 4. Sometimes you can simplify more right here. It depends on how the problem works out and what you noticed inside. But I would much rather simplify this than deal with whatever 19 times 25 is. So let's do long division. We've got 95 on the inside and 4 on the outside. 4 goes into 9 twice. Bring down the 5. 16 is too big, so we got to do the 3 and get 12 with 3 left over. So that is the same thing as saying 23 and 3/4. Both of those are acceptable answers. It's just one's improper fraction and one's a mixed number. So just do it however your teacher prefers, or the directions, however the directions say to do it. All right, next one. Step 1, make it improper. I know 5 on the bottom. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 3 is 8. 12 on the bottom. 12 times 2 is 24 plus 1 is 25. Now this is cool. I can cross cancel 2 different directions. I am going to rewrite my fraction as I do this. It just gets too messy, especially when you're first learning and explaining all this. So we've got the 5 and the 25 again. I know I can divide both of those by 5. That gives me a 1. Divide that by 5. It gives me a 5. Okay. See if I can do this with another color if it'll show up. All right. 8 and 12, those are both divisible by 4. Let's pretend you didn't know that it was divisible by 4 and you did 2 instead. It will still make your numbers smaller and easier to work with. So it still helps. It just doesn't reduce it all the way. That's okay. You can do it at the end. Again, this is an optional step. So if you don't reduce in here all the way, it's okay. Just do it at the end. It all works out in the long run. All right, 2 times 5 is 10. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 over 10. Make sure that doesn't simplify or reduce. This one doesn't. Divide to get a mixed number. 3 goes into 10 3 times with 1 left over. So that's going to also be 3 and 1/3 when I'm all done. Again, this step is optional. You do not have to cross cancel up here. It only works when you're multiplying. It's nice because it makes the numbers down here smaller, but it's an optional step. You can reduce here like we did in this video or wait to the end. Does not matter. If you have more questions on that, please reach out to us at amtutors.com. We have certified math teachers that are ready to meet with you for tutoring sessions as early as this week. Also, make sure you like and subscribe so you get the latest and greatest math content when we post it. Have a great day.